Yo, what's up my dubious dubers, your boy Moist Mercenary, and today I'm back with another custom Beyblade X video. Today we are going to be doing a video on my first personal Beyblade X design. Here we have a ram pedal. This is a 5-sided balance type bay. As you can see, it is a very aggressive shape here. A 5-bladed off-balance, aggressive balance, well, slightly off-balance. It's mostly in the screws and in the prongs that give it a bit of off-balance and like a bit of weirdness. I do actually have a custom bit for it right over here. It is going to be running a 560 combo, but I forgot to grab a 5 ratchet. We've got the relay bit. This is a rush style bit with a rubber ball in the center. So it's sort of a flat rubber ball kind of bit. We'll see how it does here. Before we get into like battles and stuff, so we gotta give it a quick weight test here, and this bay seems to be 33.87 grams. Pretty, not light, but about a medium weight for an X bay. I like it. I can mess with it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and see how this performs against a plethora of different opponents. So boys, first battle here we're going to be doing is going to be against the other light 5-sided balance type on a flat ball style tip, Leon Claw. So we'll see how that goes. Also, actually, before we get into the battle, I forgot to mention this blade right here was modeled by my good friend Xenoblader. Go ahead and check out his Instagram down in the description below. Make sure to leave a link to that down there for you to check out. And aside from that, the bit relay was made by Level 0, so be sure to check both of them out. I'll leave both of their Instagrams in the description below. Alright guys, so I've got Ram on 570 right here. Let's go ahead and see how it does in this matchup against Leon Claw. I know I said 60 earlier, but looks like we're going 70 just because I found it a bit more interesting. Oh, looks like Ram got the win there, and something chipped off of something here. Just a little fleck of plastic, I think a shard from pedal itself actually, which is not great, but it is what it is. 3D printed bays have these kinds of issues sometimes. If I can even get this piece out of the stadium. Jesus Christ, there we go. Let's go in for round 2. 3, 2, 1, go shoot, and go shoot. And a good over finish from Leon. Jesus. Getting a pretty good, I'm pretty sure that's already 4 points. Usually I go first to 5 though, here on this channel. And 2 and go shoot, and go shoot. Ram does get a outspin though right there. Very cool from Ram Pedal. Destroyed Leon's stamina with pure offensive, just brute force. And another outspin. I'm surprised it has this much stamina potential here. Usually something this recoily would just die kind of instantly in situations like this. Let's go ahead and give a bit of tilting here, if I can keep the bay on launcher. And Ram Pedal getting a nice extreme finish right there, giving it the 5-point victory. Let's move on to the next match. Alright guys, next up we're going to have Hell's Hammer, just because I love this bay. I know it's not the strongest ever, but I just enjoy using it. And I'll go ahead and give it a bit of reverse rotation, which is technically illegal, but it's fun, so I'm going to do it anyways. So, next up, of course, we've got Hell's Hammer, and as I said, I'll give it a bit of a left spin magic here, so hoping to see some good stuff from that. Obviously, this is not legal, don't do this in tournaments, I'm just doing this because it's more fun. One. Jeez, okay. Custom bay inconsistency of just falling off of the launcher hooks. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And dropping Ram again. Go shoot. And Hell's Hammer actually getting a nice counter KO right there. in all of its left spinning glory. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And Jesus, go shoot. It's like a ram. Yeah, looks like Ram couldn't quite accelerate enough to get on that ridge or anything, leading to just a pretty passive performance, not quite letting it get a proper attack off. Come on, go shoot. A pretty explosive match, leading to another outspin for Hell's Hammer. And I'm pretty sure that is a win for Hell's Hammer, but let's go ahead and do one more. 2, 1, go shoot, and go shoot. And just another X finish right there. This Hell's Hammer just destroyed Ram Pedal. That is actually a bit surprising. I did not expect Hell's Hammer to have sauce like that against a custom. Up next, we'll be having Vice Tiger as our next representative. Good balance type, also on a sort of point unite style bit. A lot of these are balance types, so I'll make sure to change that up by the next battle. Alright guys, here we go against Vice Tiger. This should be a pretty fun and interesting match, considering Vice Tiger is a pretty fun and interesting bay. And that was a good counter over finish right there. Such a hard over finish that it shot out of the stadium, which, I mean, technically, if it goes out of the stadium, it should be an X finish, but through these over finish pockets, it doesn't really count, I don't think. Very powerful KO, though. So starting off with 2 points right away. 3, 2, 1, go shoot, and go shoot. But the favor returned immediately as it got countered. I don't know what else to say. Not really countered, actually. That was a pretty on-point assault from Vice Tiger. 3, 2, 1, go shoot, and go shoot. And that's another one right there. All of the sauce leaving Ram Pedal immediately. Let's try this one more time. 3, 2, 1, go shoot, and go shoot. And deleting Vice's stamina with some powerful counterattacks right there. That was very nice. Let's go ahead, 3, 2, 1, go shoot, and go shoot. And another outspin right there. Looks like Vice wins this one with a couple of over finishes. Was that a couple over finishes actually? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a couple of over finishes, unless I'm just tweaking a little bit. But yeah, looks like Vice won that time around. Alright boys, I said I'd switch it up, so let's test the defensive capabilities of this bay a little bit against Phoenix Wing. 360 rush on this blue combo, just because I prefer using it much more than that all red and yellow combo. Alright boys, now we've got Phoenix Wing stepping up to the plate. Let's see how our boy Ram Pedal handles Phoenix. This should be pretty interesting. Phoenix is super strong, probably still our strongest attacker outside of Drawn Buster. Okay, so despite the massive weight discrepancy between Phoenix and Ram Pedal being about like a 5-gram difference in bays, that was a massive counter knockout, though it did completely die stamina-wise afterwards. Oops, my bad there. D20 shoot, and that wasn't great either. I'm trying to keep the bays like both there so I could launch them like as fast as possible. Again, having no string launcher right now because mine broke. It sucks. And Phoenix managed to withstand the damage and not KO'd, but outspun Ram this time around and shot more shards off of the plastic from this bay. If I can get it back on a launcher, that would be great. 3, 2, 1, go shoot, and go shoot. So Ram does a good job of tanking Phoenix Wing, but it can't quite withstand the stamina aspect of this rush combo, so very interesting. Hopefully it can get like a counter knockout again or some shit. 3, 2, 1, go shoot, and go shoot. And Phoenix Wing just getting an over finish. Not looking good for our boy Ram Pedal right now. 3, 2, 1, go shoot, and go shoot. And another outspin from Phoenix Wing does seal the deal, actually. That is a win for the Blue Phoenix here. Ram Pedal not looking good in these previous few matches. And because I thought it would be a little more interesting, let's go ahead and have this guy face up with Drawn Saber, my previous custom X-Bay. This should be a pretty good test of its strength as well. We've got it on 560 flat. Just a pretty simple combo I threw together quickly for this video. So if Ram Pedal wasn't looking good in those previous few matches, it is not looking good here. I'm sorry. As much as I love this bay so far, it is a bit sentimental, being the first Beyblade X bay design that I created myself. It is just not performing. It is just completely underperforming right now, so we'll see if it can perform, continue to perform, or whatever. Here, the gear chip is breaking, and that's why it hasn't been consistently launchable right now, and I doubt it's gonna survive Drawn Saber. So let's just hope we get one big giant just break here. You can go shoot and go shoot. And it does get a good counter attack on Drawn Saber, dodging the X dash and just punting it right out of the stadium. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot and go shoot. If I actually shoot it. Was saying go shoot as I inserted the ripcords into the launcher. There we see Ram Pedal just continuing to have the worst stamina ever. 2, 1, go shoot and go shoot. And there we see another outspin there. Again, tanking pretty well, not getting knocked out super often, and getting some good hits in, just not quite in the direction needed for it to get a knockout. 3, 2, 1, go shoot and go shoot. Drawn Saber is just looking to be a bit too good right now against our boy Ram Pedal. Sorry, got distracted trying to fit this thing back on the launcher. And an X finish to round things out, meaning that Ram Pedal does actually defeat Drawn Saber. And it looks like there's more shards of Ram Pedal just outside here from the battle. So yeah, looks like this guy is a bit worse for wear at the moment. Did perform quite well, though. Upon taking off the ratchet, we can see there is some significant damage internally. Looks like this clip broke off, some stuff broke off here. Wasn't meant to last, I guess, but it did well while it lasted, and I couldn't be happier with the way it did perform until that unfortunate break. So gonna have to crack the rest of this out and replace the plastic part of this at some point in the future if I want to keep using it. But for now, you've witnessed the entire usable lifespan of this bay, and I will see you guys next time with whatever custom X or MFB bay I have for you in store. Let me know what you guys thought of Ram Pedal down in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.